This is the Pro Player Jackal PDW in Black Ops 6, the best SMG. Rank play drops November 21st. This is going to be the meta SMG, and I got you the meta class for it, although it's not the best class, and I'll explain why. So the pro players kind of make the rules in rank play. They play the game competitively, and they figure out what's broken and what should be allowed in the game. In this case, the Jackal PDW, I guess, is so broken that they GA'd the reinforced barrel. The GA means gentleman's agreement. They all agreed to ban that item, and they do that with a lot of the other weapons. For example, they GA'd the Model L and the XM4, leaving us only with like the GPR and the aims. I believe though the aims will be the AR that we are going to be rocking in ranked, and then the Jackal PDW is going to be the SMG. That being said, because the reinforced barrel isn't allowed, they are going to be using the gain twist barrel just to maximize that bow velocity. It's going to make it feel like you're playing on a better ping. You're actually going to have better hit registration with this barrel rather than with the reinforced, but you are going to notice the lack of damage range. So if you don't really care about the GAs and you just want the best possible Jackal, rock the reinforced. But for the purpose of today's video, using the pro player, we got the gain twist on there. Next up, for the muzzle, the best muzzle for the Jackal is going to be the compensator. It's going to add a lot of recoil control, a lot of recoil gun kick control, making the iron sights actually usable. The other muzzles are good, but all the pro players are rocking the compensator. And then again, if you don't care about the pro player build and you just want to be off the radar, rock the suppressor. That's a very good option. Also, follow the Twitch. Shout out to Brand the Man with the follow. Thank you. Next up, we are going to be going over to the rear grip, and we are going to be adding the ergonomic grip. The reason they're adding this is because the slide to fire speed really isn't that good in this game. That is one of the things that I wish they would actually buff, because it makes the ergonomic a crutch attachment. You got to rock it on like every single build. And then this also is going to increase that dive to fire speed and your ADS speed, allowing you to do the omnidirectional movement without it really impacting you negatively. You guys can see the ADS speed is going to be 165, so you're actually not going to really be able to fire the gun until you ADS, or typically, you don't fire the gun till you do ADS. So your true sprint to fire is 165, but if you want to go into a hip fire, this is going to really help you out. And if you don't rock this, let me just show you guys. The slide to fire speed is going to be 320 milliseconds, and so you're not going to be able to fire after sprinting for like a third of a second, which will get you killed. Next up, we are going to be going over to the underbarrel, and we are going to be adding the vertical foregrip. This is going to add a lot of horizontal recoil control, eliminating that side-to-side bounce. That muzzle is taking care of that vertical. This is going to take care of the horizontal, and then we get about 3% for the recoil gun kick. I do hope they buff it. Actually, I hope they buff the ranger grip, just or like some other grips, because it seems like the vertical grip is the best one and you want to rock it on every gun. By the way, when rank play comes out, Guapsi will be offering services if you want to be ranked up. Like if you're just hard stuck diamond but you want the iridescent rewards, you can go through Guapsi. I know some people don't really like that, but to each their own. It's just a game. I don't think it really matters, and it doesn't break the TOS. So with all that said though, for the last attachment, we are going to be adding the balance stock. Keep in mind, I will be giving you a 8 attachment build that makes this weapon absolutely insane, but for the pro player build, they are going to be using the balance stock to give themselves aim walking movement speed, hip fire movement speed, and strafing movement speed. The main thing on here is going to be that strafing movement speed. Honestly, I thought the pros would rather run the no stock, but in the competitive setting, you are going to be ADS walking a lot. The strafe speed is just going to help you like this. The aim walking speed, you do this a lot in ranked because you don't want the enemies to hear your footsteps, more so in like search and destroy in like certain situations. And so when you run dead silence and you can walk this fast, it really actually does help you. And so that's why they're rocking this over the no stock. Multiplayer, you don't really need to ADS walk that much unless you're only playing search, and so that's why a lot of the time in pubs you want to run the no stock over the balance stock. But this is going to be the pro player build that we're all going to be rocking in rank play. If they don't completely follow the GAs in rank play, like for the weapons, or I mean for the attachments, this is going to be the best one, but typically they follow every little GA that the pros do. So if you want to run the 8 attachment build, you are going to have to go over to here and rock the gunfighter wildcard. This is going to unlock the 8 attachments. I recommend the extended mag. If you're playing pubs and you want the 5 attachment, take off the balance stock, add the extended mag. You'll see in the gameplay I was complaining about having not enough ammo. We're not going to be adding a laser. For the fire mods, honestly, I would just add the recoil springs, allowing you to use the gun. Actually, I'll do the bullet velocity ones and then go over here and add the long barrel. That's going to be very good. You could even do the rapid fire. It's just keep in mind there's going to be a little bit of recoil in the weapon, but you have the long barrel to maximize your range and to maximize bullet velocity. You could even do recoil springs with the reinforced barrel, but this is kind of what I like a little bit more. Then for the optic, honestly, I like the iron sights, but I guess if you can add an optic, might as well add an optic, make the weapon a little bit easier to use. This is going to be my favorite 8 attachment Jackal in the game, and then you guys saw the perks and everything, so let's get into the double tactical new gameplays. Hey dude, hope you're having a great day. I want to know if you have any tips on this game. Corey, appreciate the good vibes. Basically in this game, whenever you get a kill, you should know where the enemies are spawning. Look at your minimap. Always look at your minimap. Your minimap tells you where everyone's gonna be. When I kill this guy, I know exactly where he's spawning. I'm looking at the kill feed. The kill feed shows a lot of red. So the enemies are getting all the kills, and my teammates are not getting any kills. So that means my teammates are in the spawn. The enemies are pushing up. I'm looking on the minimap. I see a red dot in the house and it has an arrow saying up. So that means he is upstairs. We have two people doing the AFK strat. Whenever you see an AFK, they're not AFK. They're just doing the AFK strat. On the minimap, I see this guy's up here. There's two guys. I cannot aim. Where did my aim assist go? I think I turned it off. Let's just go with that. Moving up over here, we see another guy up on the radar. He's upstairs, the minimap says. So I'm gonna... Merciless. That's nice. The radar showed a guy up here. So I know he's there. Another guy's upstairs. They love being upstairs. There's a big party going on. I hope it's not a Diddy party. We're going to move over here. You see one guy. He's just going to stand nade. Love that strat. We're going to call in the harp. Now the harp is going to let us know where the... Now we got into the PB&J because the enemy spawned next to us. This guy has to move forward. Nope, he's cutting back. And then he still dies. I don't know why. What was the purpose of that? Only I know the future. Because I have the advanced UAV. I know if they've been good or if they've been bad. And either way, they're going to die. So we're evil Santa. I saw that guy in the middle of the map, but sometimes I just think they're bums. They are bums. But we're on an 18 right now. Smallix, you're not leaving. Not until after this game. You do not have free will in the Cbass livestream. This guy's going upstairs. Advanced UAV told me that. You got the relentless. Enemies are spawning on the left-hand side. Boom. And when I aim, I have good centering. So that white dot in the center of my screen, that is always where an enemy could be. And then, right when I see them, I ADS and fire. I don't want to like ADS and drag over. And to stay on targets, I'll use my left stick. So I'll lock on them with the right stick, kind of. And then I'll strafe to stay on target like this. I'll move. It's kind of a combination of both, though. Don't get it too twisted. And a lot of time... I'm not really thinking about my aim. It's kind of like anything. If you think about the way you walk, you're probably going to walk a little bit weird. If you think about the way you speak, you're going to speak pretty weird. If you think about if you're awkward, oh my god. By the grace of Trump, we survived. If you think about if you're awkward in like a conversation, you're going to be awkward. Don't think, just do. So it's the same thing in Call of Duty. Don't think about your shots. And have confidence. Like I always say, if you see that big tittied woman in the club, don't just look at her. Go up to her. And have confidence. Know that you can ragdoll her, even if she's heavier than you. Just know that she can be a beautiful wife one day. And you need confidence. Same when in your shots, in your gameplay. What the f- someone just died from Houdini. We're on 29. And I'm just gonna have confidence. And right there, I didn't even need to shoot him and he just died from something. Boom. Now we're on the unstoppable. You never vote, Christian? I think it's super good to vote. I love voting because a lot of places you can't vote. So I think it's good to always vote. Always do educated research. And don't just listen to people or vote because someone said... I mean, don't vote for someone that someone told you to. Always do your own research. You always go to the source. If Chris said that Kyle said this, I'm not gonna believe Chris. I'm gonna go look for the video clip of Kyle saying that. If there's not a video clip, I'm gonna keep an open-minded and not really believe it. Unless you have a relationship with... Like, if Chris is my brother and I know he doesn't lie, I'm gonna believe Chris. But if that trust is broken once, I can't ever believe the brother ever again. I wanted to vote, but I was too late to the polls. Joel, you know how long you had to vote? That is no excuse at all. I'm disappointed in you, Joel. But at least you took accountability. That's the first step of moving forward, Mr. Joel. Hey, if you guys do enjoy the vibes, you guys should hit the subscribe button and leave a like. Leave a like. We're trying to hit 4,000 likes on this video and stream. This is the pro player Jackal. But just because it's the pro player Jackal doesn't mean it's the best Jackal. This is actually not a good class. The pros made it because the other one was a little bit too broken. So they GA'd the reinforced barrel. Now you have to use the gain twist barrel, which is still good. You get very good hit registration. Better actually than the reinforced, but it's no damage range and it takes an entire fucking mag to get a kill. There's the whole party there. Okay. Let's call in this tactical nuke. Why don't we? Why don't we? Kind of crazy though, considering Trump was literally impeached in all his criminal civil cases. I don't want to get into stuff. I don't think he got impeached though. Let's go, boys. Let's go. I won $700 off the election. Always bet on the election. No, don't. Betting's bad, but I knew I was gonna win. Abuse. Yo, what's up, jalapeno? Okay, we're gonna get this gameplay with the pro player Jackal. The no recoil pro player Jackal. I'm surprised they GA'd reinforced barrel for this thing. Doesn't even make sense that they would GA that. Oh, we got domination too. This is gonna be easy. Oh, I thought that was my teammate. We just got to be very careful of running out of ammo. So like, I low-key might take off the balance stock to then add a magazine. Because bro, playing Nuketown without the magazine is so tough. Like, this game is a game where you need the extended mag. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Really, Kiri? I think about you every night. And Luca. Actually, mostly just Luca. Just wonder how he's doing. Just hoping he's a happy cat. That's the respect I get back. It's okay. I'm used to it. On the 12. On that 12. Okay, teammates, just plow that guy in the back. Just do that. Where is everybody? Oh, they're spawning middle? Bro, I don't think I've ever seen this spawn. They just spawn on B flag. That right there is because we don't have the reinforced barrel. And we just weren't hitting our shots. No recoil guns. That's a Call of Duty game. We got that relentless. All we need is 10 more kills, boys. Oh, dude, I thought that was the enemies, and I was like, peace out. Peace out, motherfuckers. Like, I didn't even know what he just did, but he did the dolphin dive thing. The dolphin dive thing where he landed on cover.
Oh, man! Move up, marksman is down. Securing Alpha.
Yo, we on that brutal.
Losing B. Lock down A. Locking down
Eh.
Priming Semtex.
He's got a weak. What the fuck? That nade didn't kill him?
Securing Charlie.
Yo, I was betting on the poly market that nade was gonna kill him.
Bravo.
It almost took my life.
Locking down Charlie.
Boom, we do a scout pulse. Boom, there's the MG motherfucking B. That one's for Meech maybe? Nah, let's do that one for Luca. Shout out to Luca. If you see this in the YouTube video, if you leave a comment saying W Luca, I like you more than everybody else. Let's go, boys. Yo, I have a great idea, Sinister. Carry. Let me know if this is a good idea. Type maybe a yes. Or I don't know. Something. If you're listening. Ooh, no, there's no Getty. Where we? Oh, he's tucked in. Carry, I might have sold out. Hey, times are rough, Carry. Times are rough. Maybe next month I don't need to sell out, but times are rough right now. I didn't sell out though. I didn't sell out. Times are rough, guys. Times are rough. They're so bad. I don't know where they're at. Yo, Jake, it's been great. We just got a little tactical nuke, just vibing, having a good time about a camel grind. I don't know where these enemies are. See, you die one time and you lose where they're at. Okay, Carry, Sinister, let me know if you guys are listening. It's very important. They're so... See, they're literally burgers. Like, they were on the menu at this burger joint I went to. I just would never expect a burger to be in the sandbox. I think we fell off. Fuck. Wait, no, Sinister, Carry, you guys gotta listen. Bro, I didn't know every time you get a new procedure, you reset. Nah, it's great, Levi, isn't it? It's great. I'm not even being sarcastic. Okay, Carry, Sinister. What if, hear me out. You, me, Sinister go out for some coffee. Oh my god is right. Oh my god. No, we need to get small protection out. I want to sign the petition to get small protection out of the game. Oh, look at this. We're gonna drop a nuke, and then we're dropping another nuke. No, not a date, guys. Not a date. Just a hangout. And I'll bring my iPad and we can play Clash of Clans. Look at this. We got a nuke. Okay, I'm gonna call in my nuke, so we have a double nuke. Now I want everyone to look at the top middle of the screen what the nuke says. Oh, we get that nuke and then another one. Super Kai 64 went nuclear. Super Kai 64. He figured out how much dedicated wham for eyes to have the server.